Hi there, my name's Larry Reif and I'm with New Again Houses. Thank you for reaching out to me about the possibility of purchasing your home. Selling your house can be a stressful situation. With that in mind, I wanted to create this video. You see, my goal is to make this process as easy for you as possible. We both have the same goal in mind. You want to sell your house and I want to purchase your house. So the only question is, can we get to the same place on price, and can we agree on the future use of the home? And so what we do is we talk about that. What's important to you about this house? Why are you wanting to sell it? I can begin to understand where you're coming from, and I can do the best I can to help you out. After we get through that, I'm going to start to ask you other questions about the condition of the home. Because here's how I come up with a price. First, I look at the house, where it's at. I run comparable numbers for homes in the neighborhood that have sold. And I figure out what I think your house could sell for in a remodeled state. Because that's my goal with almost every home I purchase, is to remodel the home, get it fixed up so it's almost like new again, and then be able to sell that home to a family that wouldn't have been able to otherwise afford a house. So I figure out what the home is worth. And then I look at what it's going to cost me to get that home up to those standards. I take that cost, I subtract it from what I think I can sell the house for, I put in a little bit of profit for me and a little bit for risk, just in case some hidden things in the home come up while I'm fixing it up. And then I come up with the best number I possibly can. And then when we finish talking on the phone, I'm gonna wanna schedule a time to be able to walk through the house. That way I can see how big your rooms are, how big the kitchen is, and then I can go back and talk to the people that remodel the home for me, and I can get pricing. And I do that so I don't have to dial in extra risk and give you less for your house. I do that so I can give you the most possible for the house. The more information I have, the more money I can give you. And then I'm gonna call you back up, hopefully within a day, maybe 2 days, and I'm going to make an offer on the house. And hopefully it's an offer that you just love. If it is, you don't pay anything. I take care of all the closing fees. I take care of all the legal fees. You sign a piece of paper. It just says, I want to sell Larry this home for this amount of money. And then I take it to the lawyer and he begins a title search and making sure that the abstract and title is clear and all that legal stuff that happens behind the scenes. When that's done, we can close on the house. And so I'll have the money for you as soon as the lawyer says everything's clear. So once he says it's clear, we set that closing date, we meet, you get a nice little check, and I get to take over the house. And everything was as painless as possible. And here's the thing, if this is a house that once you sell, you just want to be done with it, don't look at it ever again, that's it, then it can be that. But I love it also when I have families that say, you know what, Larry, I'd really love to see what this house looks like after you're done with it. And you can see the house in its new condition. That's what we do. If you ever have any questions throughout that process, you can give me a call. My phone number is 515-779-2063, or email. That always works as well. lrife at New Again Houses. And Rife is spelled R-I-F as in fantastic. E. So lrife at newagainhouses.com. But none of this can start until we actually speak on the phone or somehow communicate. And if for some reason you don't enjoy talking to me, then just say, hey Larry, I don't think this will work out. And we'll move on. As I'm asking you questions, I might even decide this isn't going to work out. This isn't a home that works well for me. If that happens, I know a lot of other people that like to purchase homes as well. And if it sounds like it'll fit for one of them, I'll connect you with them. Only after you tell me I can, though. I hope this helped you to relax a little bit, make it a little more comfortable as we get ready to go through this process. And I will look forward to hearing from you.